We've got movement in my latest bracket prediction, and with the final week of the regular season here, several games could shift these seed lines even more. So let's go region by region. Regional 1, Fort Worth. My one seed, UConn. The Huskies have a chance to finish the regular season undefeated with Georgetown and St. John's ahead, plus the Big East tournament. UConn is in full control of locking in that number one overall seed. My two seed, LSU. February 26th versus Tennessee will be critical. A win stabilizes LSU on the two line, and the Tigers are trying to remain top four in the SEC to get a double bye in the conference tournament. Three seed, Maryland. Big matchup coming up February 28th versus Michigan could determine whether they stay on the three line, sitting at number 14 in the net rankings. Four seed Oklahoma. The Sooners are playing their best basketball right now with three straight ranked wins versus SEC foes to beef up its resume heading into the SEC tournament. Region 2, Sacramento. My one seed, UCLA. The Big Ten regular season champs will look to close out the regular season undefeated versus crosstown foe, USC. They're solid on the one line with 14 quad one wins. My two seed, Vanderbilt. March 1st versus Tennessee is huge. The Vols will be playing with a level of desperation, but the Commodores look primed to make some noise in this battle, plus the SEC tournament for a look at the one line. My three seed Duke. The loss to Clemson cost them a shot at moving up, even with Louisville sliding. March 1st versus North Carolina is pivotal. A win plus the ACC tournament keeps the two seed conversation alive. Four seed Kentucky. The tight loss to Vanderbilt doesn't hurt much. The Wildcats remain steady here. However, Auburn and then South Carolina up next for the Wildcats. Region 3, Fort Worth. My one seed, South Carolina. Nice and firm on the one line with 9 quad one wins. I have the Gamecocks coming out on top in the SEC tournament. Two seed Michigan. The recent loss doesn't drop them, but the week ahead is critical. Ohio State and Maryland will not be a walk in the park, but talk about a huge resume booster that could solidify this two seed or create some movement. Three seed TCU. March 1st versus Baylor is a major Big 12 battle. Winning strengthens their case, and the Horned Frogs will have the home court advantage. Baylor will be playing with a level of sense of urgency, currently sitting outside the top four seeds. My four seed Michigan State holding steady, feeling really good after taking down Minnesota. The Spartans would like to host, but they have to get through Ohio State and go through a gauntlet in the Big Ten tournament. Region 4, Sacramento. My one seed, Texas. 9 quad one wins. This spot is a little vulnerable when it comes to one seeds. For now, the Longhorns are sitting comfortable on the one line in hopes of coming out on top in the SEC tournament. For my two seed, Iowa. A massive top 10 win over Michigan pushes Iowa up to the two line, combined with ACC upsets to help with the movement. My three seed Louisville sliding to the three. March 1st versus Notre Dame is a bounce back opportunity. The Cards have to close out strong, plus have a good showing in the ACC tournament after its unranked loss to Virginia. Four seed Ohio State. Two huge resume games coming up real soon. February 25th versus Michigan, March 1st versus Michigan State. These games will determine whether they stay on the four line or push higher. For my bubble teams, there was chaos, as I mentioned, in the ACC that pushed some squads in. Clemson and Virginia shaking things up, securing top 10 wins, which puts others in a very vulnerable position in territory. My last four in, Virginia Tech, Nebraska, Princeton, and Colorado. My first four out, Arizona State, Stanford, South Dakota State, and Utah. Come on back every Tuesday. I will have my latest bracket prediction ready for you.